Damn. Okay.
Welcome back, all of you. I wish we were meeting under better circumstances. But according to Hadrian's report, and the second one I just received, it seems the Terramorph attack on New Atlantis was no random occurrence, but a planned strike. Is what I'm reading here true?
Yes, correct, ma'am. It was a deliberate attack.
My God.
An attack? Using terramorphs? How is that possible?
You will all receive a full briefing once we're done here. So then, is what the second report claims correct? Did Reginald Orlays commit these attacks, Captain?
Orlays?
The report isn't the whole truth. Orlays helped Vivictus organize the attacks.
It's true, ma'am. I heard the recording myself. My father figured out how to use terramorphs as weapons.
He did what?
That's impossible. He doesn't have the kind of access to...
Clearly, he made his own access, Chief Sarkin. Madam President, I have been saying for years that not dealing with that man was gonna end in tragedy.
Enough! I hope everyone here understands that what has just been shared is a state secret of the highest order. This information does not leave this room. Now, that's quite the accusation you're leveling, considering Francois Sinon has not left containment for the better part of 2 decades. You have evidence to back this up?
Do these guys not, like, record his containment area? Like, that seems like a huge oversight. Just stick some cameras in there and listen to him. And he says stuff like this, then you find out. Play emergency recorder snippet.
It just transformed. A terramorph out of thin air. An invisible weapon. No planet would be safe.
Heavens help us. Is that actually him?
I'd know that voice anywhere. That's Francois.
He knew they could do this, and said nothing.
He's a sociopath. Plain and simple, ma'am.
Officer, please collect that recording.
Yes, ma'am. Begging your pardon, Captain.
We'll, of course, be launching a full investigation into how this could have happened. Though I have little doubt the Admiral will be quick to share all he knows on the subject once confronted with that recording. Chief Yassine, can you send one of your interrogators to have a little chat with the Admiral?
I'll issue the order immediately.
Good. Combined with everything else you all have uncovered. Well, I don't think the United Colonies can thank you enough. We failed the people of the colonies by not dealing with Vivictus sooner. I intend to rectify that mistake immediately.
Whatever the cabinet thinks is right is the right course of action.
It's well past due. Now, with our villain unmasked, we can attend to the other matters at hand. With the threads you've brought together here, the Lazarus plant, the attacks, the heat leeches, the 3 of you have likely spared thousands of lives. But it now falls to the cabinet to ensure this can never happen again. As such, the cabinet will be securing the Lazarus plant on Londinian. All materials related to the plant will be classified to ensure no one else learns its true nature.
A sound decision, Madam President.
Ma'am, I believe the other faction should be involved in securing the Lazarus plant.
Tell the Freestar Collective. Why? So they have another tool to utilize against us?
I'm in agreement. I fail to see the value here.
It'll demonstrate to the collective the UC isn't planning to secretly use this down the line.
Agreed. Any effort to de-escalate the situation should be considered. Being as open as possible would be a valuable move.
Oh, that is an interesting idea. A grand gesture to further display this cabinet doesn't think like those of the past.
The observers on Mars have proven such a gesture can bear fruit.
So, you want us to make nice with the collective by sharing our state secrets?
No, I want us to display plainly the UC's actual intentions, that the plant will never be used as a weapon again.
That does sound worthwhile, Chief Kulkarni. Very well. We'll get the collective involved in the management. Thank you for the suggestion, Captain. So then, to our final topic. The Cabinet has agreed to implement a plan that will deal with the Terramorph, and now also Heat Leech presence on human worlds. In fact, we've already begun enacting measures to check all UC ports and settlements for undiscovered nests. But we all understand this is only a partial solution. The project we're embarking on will be a long and difficult one. So our first step must be deciding how exactly this all will be handled.
Madam President, this microbe is clearly too much of a risk. The Aseles are the safer approach.
To someone with limited knowledge of biology, perhaps? The technology behind the microbe is solved science, Madam President. It isn't dangerous. Using it to wipe out the Terramorphs would be the quickest path to protecting humanity.
And fast results always lead to the best outcomes.
Exactly.
Don't they?
Aseles is my
As
vote.
you can see, there remains debate among the Cabinet. We were hoping your group might issue a recommendation. Major?
We've been having similar debates ourselves, but the captain has yet to weigh in.
I see. Captain, I know this may not be your area of expertise, but we'd like to know your take on the matter.
Deploying the Aseles is the safest route. That's my vote.
I'm in full agreement. No need be delving into unpredictable sciences.
The first step in a bold new future.
Bolder, better, and brighter. Well, I need to write that one down for later.
Order, please. And Major Sinan? Dr. Walker, you'd find this acceptable?
We trust the captain's judgment.
Then the matter is settled.
Yeah.
We'll begin the process immediately. Today marks day one for the United Colonies Terramorph Management Division, making you three the founding members of the TMD. Despite all your checkered histories with the Xeno Warfare Unit or SysDef, the Cabinet still believes you all earned a display of gratitude for what you've done. Today, we will be adding 3 new Class 1 citizens to our ranks.
Class 1? For the 3 of us? Are you joking?
What he means to say is,
Yeah.
thank you, ma'am.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Madam President.
You all have earned it. Now, there's much to be done. Major Sinan, Dr. Walker, I hope you two are willing to continue your efforts spearheading the TMD's research on Mars.
We'd be honored, ma'am.
As for you, Captain, the Vanguard will be providing much of the on-the-ground support for the TMD. As a member of both the Vanguard and the TMD, I believe you'll have your pick of duties. Speak to your commander, Tuala, if I recall correctly. He should be able to provide you with assignments going forward, plus help you collect the benefits that come with being named Class 1. On behalf of the whole of the United Colonies, you have our sincerest gratitude. This meeting is adjourned.
Cool. 15,600 credits. Dang. Nice. So wait, where are we going now? What objective is it? Highlighted for me. Aha. So it's just a activity now, right? I've done all of them. Wow. Actually, I want to speak to him because I want to see about what Class 1 gives me. Where is he? Oh, he's up there, isn't he?
power. I'm glad it is in your hands.
You've been busy, I hear. Clearing out bad guys. Here. You deserve this.
Hey, thanks. Free 2,400 credits, not going to complain.
Well, I've got to say, this is a first. I've never had a Class 1 citizen in my ranks before. Congratulations, Captain.
Thank you, Commander. It's an honor.
No need to thank me. You brought this on yourself. I've already gone ahead and processed your Class 1 benefits. All UC goods and services should now have a thanks for protecting the colonies discount.
That's what I like to
and
hear.
The credits should be in your accounts now. But to get into your penthouse, you'll have to pay a visit to the Aphelion Realty office. They should be able to grant you access.
I'm sorry. 12,000 credits? That's incredibly generous.
Higher-ups wanted to make sure you know how much they appreciate what you've done. But with all that squared, it's time to get you a new assignment. There are your standard Vanguard missions, putting those pilot skills to use defending UC space. Or you could help the TMD in cleaning up terramorphs. Oh, and I got a request from Dr. Walker. Wanted your help collecting biological samples to keep an eye out for any, new alien threats on the horizon. Any of those missions call to you?
That's cool. I'd actually start by helping Percival with these new alien threats.
Sure. He'll have all the specifics. If you find yourself looking for more work, you know where to find me.
That's cool. So wait, he said about the realty office. I get a penthouse? What is this? That man not wearing any clothes. Oh, he's got pants on.
Seems like the Crimson Fleet is everywhere these days, spread like a virus through the settled systems. They like to set up shop in old facilities, places abandoned in the colony war.
Sir?
That way, they can strike anywhere.
Mr. UC Security, sir. Do you want to put some clothes on, buddy? Why is he naked, just wandering around? His gun out. Jeez. Alright. I've gone the wrong way completely. There it is.
Well, well, if it isn't the United Colony's newest Class 1 citizen, you've made quite a name for yourself in New Atlantis. In fact, the higher-ups want to thank you for your dedicated service by giving you one of the nicest pieces of real estate in the city. It's a premium penthouse at the top of Mercury Tower. Best location in New Atlantis, in my professional opinion.
What do you say? It'll just take a second to get you registered as the owner.
I'm interested.
Great! You're in for a real treat. It's one of my favorite apartments in the city.
Okay, you're all set. Your new home's located in Mercury Tower in the residential district. You'll love the place. It has a gorgeous floor plan and an unbeatable view of the city. Now that you're an owner, I'm sure I'll be seeing you around town.
Oh, let's not get ahead of myself. Building materials added to ship's cargo hold. Visit the penthouse. Now we... Oh, is it? It's this way, huh? Okay. Ah, residential district, of course. Like how there's a little bubble there from my spell effect, just floating outside the tram, or whatever they're called. What's it called? I can't remember what that thing is called. The transit? I don't know. Whatever. It's a tram.
So after
My
an hour
parents
of
are
whining,
right.
you're finally out.
Check out my new crib. Ooh. Hey, not bad. What does this do? Oh, decorate. Wow, so I could put all kinds of stuff in it like this. Furniture. Very nice. Room for a nice big projector over here. Navigation console, really? Ah, that's cool though. Mission board and a self-bounty clearance as well. Yeah, that's cool. Hello. Ah, that's cool. I have so many injuries I need to take care of. Wait, where is she? Oh, she's here. Anything to say about my new house?
Something?
No. Personal questions?
You do not need to ask.
I'd like to know more about House of Arun.
I am not surprised you have questions.
Look, I have this new place here, so we could spend some time together, get to know each other a bit better. Why does House of Arun send out undercover agents?
You know, of course, of our tumultuous history with the people of the settled systems. Few have forgiven the Serpent's crusade. The High Council worries that many would still plot to wipe us out completely. And so we watch. We look for warning signs and we send word back. And it does not help that we are unfortunately still dependent on supplies. Life on the edge of the settled systems is difficult, and no one will formally trade with us. So agents also help oversee deals with smugglers and the operations needed to transport supplies back home.
Okay. Trade with you? Do you know what I'm really disappointed about now? When I went to see the House of Arun administrator, she wasn't with us. I should have taken her with us. That could have been really interesting. Does it bother you being away from your people?
I am human. Of course it bothers me. But I have a mission. My mission helps preserve the lives and safety of my people. That is more important than my personal feelings.
Okay. What's it like being part of House of Arun?
It is not for the faint of heart, I assure you. To know what the future will bring, what will be not just your fate, but that of all those around you. And yet to have no choice but to keep that to yourself. It is a challenge. But as I have told you, it also fills me with purpose. And that purpose is what guides me and drives me.
Can you explain the Great Serpent to me?
You might as well just ask me to explain the universe. Here is what I can tell you. The Great Serpent revealed himself to Jinan Barun decades ago. He explained that it was he who had created this galaxy and breathed life into it. And while he had slumbered after his creation, he would return soon. And when he did, those who had served him in his stead would be rewarded, while the rest were cast into shadow. And so, for generations, we have prepared for his return.
Do you think you'll ever return to your home?
That is not for me to decide. If the High Council summons me home, I will go. Until then, I will perform whatever tasks they ask of me.
Do you worry about people finding out?
For all that I have seen and experienced, I have never been as afraid as the day Sarah and Vladimir confronted me. But they agreed to keep my secret. And they have held true to their word. That surprised me, but also gave me some amount of comfort. I know that most would not react the same. House of Arun is still widely hated in the settled systems. And that sentiment will not change anytime soon. It is, after all, much of the reason I was sent here in the first place.
Hey, thanks, I'm good for now.
Of course.
So I think we're good.
So, yes. Goodbye.
Oh, hey, you want to take a shower? Can't even get in my shower. I mind. Do I at least have a bed? I have another door, though. Oh, wrong side. Wow. Oh, look at that. Oof. Just lock on treasure right there. Another bathroom. We have many bathrooms, Andreja. I don't know why. We do. Closet, some washing, maybe guest bedroom, something like that. Very cool. Ooh, what's in here? Okay, let's shoot this. Don't let a draft in. Just a storage closet, I guess. Oh, this is cool. I like this. It'd be fun to decorate it, but... And maybe we will. Very nice. Come on. Get out. There it is. Cool. Right, where's my ship? Okay, I want to get out here and check out this weapon. Because I have the name.
Always a satisfying moment.
It was a satisfying moment returning to your ship. I immediately get back out again.
Need some work done?
Yep.
Okay, no problem.
Alrighty. Guns, guns, guns. Where are you, guns? Weapons, right here. Marauder railguns. Oh, that's a new one, I think. Marauder 11.5N railgun. 57 hull damage. Only 800 range, though. Jeez. Okay. That's a particle beam cannon, which is not a particle cannon, sorry. It's not that one. Starseeker Pulse, not that one. I thought it was right here. So this one. Hellfire cannon. Sounds fun. Doesn't do a lot of damage, but it sounds fun. Aha! Is it this one? It's definitely I think it is. Yeah, this is Vanguard Obliterator Auto Projector. This is this one. Okay. 11 damage, shields, and hull. Doesn't do a lot of damage, but my word, it does. It's a 6.65 fire rate. Really? Oops. Where'd you go? Come back here. There it is. So this thing fires super quick. 6.65 fire rate. My word. Sorry, I want to get back to it. No, give me the... Can I just... Okay. Mines. Give me the... no. Weapons. Now I've lost it. Here it is. So I mean, 6.65 is pretty nuts for a fire rate. It must be like the highest fire rate. But I suppose it only does 11 damage, sorry. And this is a higher version of it? I don't think so though, right? Obliterator. There's another obliterator down here, right? Is there? There's the proton beams. This is the only other one. Auto electron beam. 6.65, which requires Starship Design 4. Yikes. That's the fastest rate of fire. Second, well, it's the only other one that's at 6. There's the Vanguard Ares particle cannons, which is fire rate of 4, which is still pretty good. Because I'm using these at the moment, right? These auto alpha turrets, I think, is what I'm using at the moment. Wow, look at these disruptor alpha auto beams. 3,500 range. Rate of fire 4. Oh, these are rate of fire 4 too, I suppose. Some of these missile launchers though do insane amounts of damage. Like this one here, 156. Oof. It's a shame you can't get turreted missile launchers. Like, they would be ideal, I feel. Like, just have a couple of turreted missile launchers and then focus, like, straight fire, like these. Just use like standard guns for yourself, and just let the turret missiles shoot stuff. Okay. Gas cannon there, the Gauss cannon, however you pronounce that. It's pretty cool, but it's a very short range. So this is an interesting one. I think I want to try it at least because it's so rapid fire. Right? The problem is... You really stick it... Oh, no, wait, what am I doing? I moved the whole thing, didn't want to do that. Oh. Okay, so you can't put it on, you can put it there, though, right? You can put it... This... What's the error? Oh, it must be a sign. That's fine. So what I could do is leave the big turrets on. What do these ones do? So these are 16 damage. 22 damage. What if I get rid of these ones? Right, keep the big ones. Keep these ones. And a couple of those. We do something like that. Let's give it a try. I do like my turrets, so I'm going to keep at least some of them. All right. Oh, yeah, it's not valid. That's right. So auto turret. Let's do second one. Can be obliterators. Boom. Cool. Now, of course, everything in my ship is going to be in my cargo hold, which is phenomenal.
Okay.
Can I upgrade? What if I upgrade? Can I upgrade? So what does it say is the upgrade for these? Oh, it doesn't. Yeah, I mean, a lot of them say the damage is higher, but the rate of fires are nowhere near as good, you know. Shield generator upgrade, really. Let's see how that one's a better one. Rav drive. Oh, jump drive 30. Wait, what? Funny how I can put this on. Oh no, it's less jump. It's a down arrow. I was going to say. And then alpha turrets. I mean, there's nothing better here anyway. Yes. Maybe I should do. Wait, let me sell some stuff. Heat leeches can turn into terramorphs. That's not fun to deal with. Damn it. It's just...
Terrormorphs. Giant carapace-encrusted tanks. Hence the new scanning protocols.
I like how it's...
Our watch. No heat leach enters this city. Understood?
Understood.
Alright. Let's get out here then.
I like how the actions I've made are making a difference here. I want to... I'm going to say it again. I keep saying it. I'm going to say it again. I want to be able to... I want to be able to... dismantle, like, this whatever you want to call it, recycle stuff into components. So all these weapons and armor that I have I don't need. It'd be great just to have a REMA system. It'd just be great to have like a somewhere to recycle all that stuff into the components so I can use the components. Why is it not showing me where this system is? It's so frustrating. I want to try out these new guns. It's gotta be here somewhere, right? This is dumb. This is dumb. I'm gonna be here forever trying to figure this system out. Alright, what about this one? Let's use the cargo. Oh no, this is piracy. This is not, Oh yeah, this is piracy. In the Barima system. Game, where's the system I need to go to? Seriously. Show on map. B. Set course R. Just not working. Let's just fly somewhere random and see what happens. Nothing happens. Okay. So, oh, it's redistributed power. Oh yeah, of course, because my power from beyond Heisenberg. So now I'm pretty much done with everybody. So what I think we'll do now is some side quests. No, some base building. And then I guess we just finish the main story. This is... I hate this. The fact that it doesn't tell me where I need to go is just frustrating. Let's use the cargo. The hazmat directors from the UC Narcissus. Travel to the UC Narcissus of the Narian system. Ah, you see, now this one told me where to go. Perfect. Right, where do I need to go? Right here? Right, let's go. Let's get out of here. I want to shoot some fools with these new guns. Alright. Shields max.
You're coming in loud and clear.
Give me your stuff.
Hold your fire.
No.
Take what you want.
Oh. Yeah, I'll take it all. Wait, was that what I needed? Do I have everything?
Radio's on. What you?
Hang on. I need to get up first.
Okay.
No. Get up from your seat. Get up from your seat. No. It's just gonna help. There we go. Because you've got to hold E to get out of your seat. But I can't do that when I had her targeted, because it's like, oh hey, you want to talk to me? It's like, no. I want to. I'll pick up everything because that's how it works. Then we'll get the ship to pick the rest up. I need some bigger cargo storage, don't I, in my ship? And I need to unload everything. Yeah. Alright.
Hey. Haven't you taken enough?
Hey.
Transmission received. Can I help you? No, I'm not going through this again. We're done here.
Look, my quest isn't done. So I need your stuff. Oh my word. Okay, well we need to reload because... Yeah. Yeah, yikes. Everybody's unhappy with that decision.
Nice jump. We're
okay.
right on target.
Okay. Notes to self. Don't do that, but those guns, my word. I was concerned about their damage, but that rapid fire. Alright. So hopefully we can do this peacefully and we don't upset everybody. I like that spinning asteroid there on the right. This one here. Just having a good old time.
Channel's open. What can I do for you? Excuse me?
Give me your stuff.
You.
Jeez. With me and Mike turrets now, we shred stuff. That's crazy. Funny, right? I did the same thing. I destroyed them. But Andreasia and Sarah don't care. Maybe because I attacked an innocent. Maybe that's why they're upset. Yeah, maybe that's probably it. Right. Beautiful. Let's go back to the Cricks. Shields are so big now, it's unreal.
Well, you didn't put us in your plan, so we must be in the right place. Green lights on outer hatch.
Nice. Now I leveled up. I have 2 skill points. Wow. I don't actually need this anymore. Well, I don't need to level it up any more than that. 1 more for this. I could get Spaceship Design 3. Allows installation of experimental ship modules. That sounds kind of fun. I could get this. I'm gonna do that. Level 1. Level 3, sorry. Oops. Then I kind of want to do this because then I can get this. What is this? Ship reactors produce 1 extra unit of power. Cool. Okay. How do I get more, how do I build more? You can build outposts on planets with extreme temperatures, deep freeze inferno, increase the maximum number of outposts you can build by 4. Yes, so I want that. Oh, I can't get level 3 yet because I don't have... Alright, so we'll hold this point then while we wait for that. Get up. Right. Super. I'm still overweight, which is phenomenal. But so is my ship. Now... Hey, it's Lynn!
Can I help?
I like how they're in the cockpit, that's cool. Although Andresia's not here. Are you upset with me?
I wanted to talk to you, but honestly, I don't know where to begin.
Uh-oh.
The Starborn's technology is simply astonishing. It's just... almost too much to process.
You seem pretty shaken up about the whole thing.
Yes, I suppose I am. But you can hardly blame me, can you? You do understand the significance of this encounter, don't you? This is humankind's first contact with what I believe is an alien race. A race with technology that could be far superior to our own. Oh, we could learn so much from them.
Do you think they'd be willing to teach us?
The way they behaved, I'd say that's not very likely. If we are to learn anything from the Starborn, we're going to have to take the initiative ourselves.
I don't think they'd be willing to teach us anything.
That's what disturbs me. Can't be a coincidence that these Starborn suddenly appeared after your experience at that temple. We know they're here to lay claim to the artifacts, but what's their true motivation? What aren't they telling us?
I worry that they're here to destroy us. Or the possibility that they have a hidden agenda is disturbing.
It's very disturbing, especially with all of that cutting-edge technology at their disposal. Damn. Oh, if only we knew more about the Starborn. What their species is like, where they're from, how they're able to speak our language. I feel like a cadet on my very first day aboard a spaceship. My mind is absolutely swimming with questions.
They're clearly some type of... Ooh, they're time travelers. I think they're time travelers. That's a good one.
No, not time travelers.
Are you sure?
I don't think the science is there to support that theory. Their name alone, Starborn. There's some type of hidden meaning there. Something that feels very old, perhaps even ancient. Whatever the case may be, I can assure you that Constellation intends to get to the bottom of this mystery.
We should make every effort to learn about these beings.
Exactly. We must use all of the tools at our disposal to learn more about the Starborn and their connection to the artifacts.
I'll be there to help you every step of the way.
Thank you. I really appreciate your support right now. You know, it's funny. When I was a little girl, I'd lay on the ground and stare up at the stars. I was absolutely convinced they held a secret. I'd remain there for hours in silence, eyes closed, listening, waiting for the secret to be whispered in my ear. This encounter with the Starborn is that moment to me. The stars are finally whispering, and I need to hear what they have to say.
We'll get you there, I promise. Flirt. I have a few things I'd love to whisper in your ear right now.
Although I'm flattered that you think of me that way.
Hey.
There's a time and a place for that sort of talk.
Oh, okay.
This is definitely not one of them.
Alrighty.
Well then, I've certainly wasted
Clearly,
enough
that was a
valuable time.
That was a no.
Just do be careful if you cross paths with these Starborn in the future. I wouldn't want to lose one of the most valuable members of Constellation.
Don't worry about that. I got a quick save.
We should have a...
It's just, what now?
Sorry to pull you aside like this, but I wanted to take a moment to congratulate you. Taking those steps to eradicate the Terramorph threat is essential to the safety of every living thing in the settled systems. You should be proud.
Something had to be done. Those creatures were dangerous.
Yes, exactly. I'm glad you treated the situation with the urgency it deserved. I only wish that the United Colonies chose to exterminate the Terramorphs with the experimental microbe, instead of choosing this ridiculous Asili solution.
Okay.
Apparently, their decision was based on your recommendation.
Uh-oh.
That was a risky choice you've made.
The experimental microbe would have given us an even greater risk.
I beg to differ with you. Deploying the Asili solution is going to take years, perhaps even decades. The microbe would have cut that time drastically.
Yeah, I couldn't condone the release of an unproven microbe into our ecosystem.
Well, I'm disappointed that you didn't trust the science.
All those 2 likes I just got. She's not a fan.
Locking away the Lazarus plant instead of eliminating it adds to the risk. Anything that accelerates the Terramorph life cycle should have been completely removed from the equation. Why take the chance?
Even if we don't agree on this matter, I appreciate your honesty.
Of course. I wouldn't have it any other way. I appreciate the fact that you've taken the time to listen to my opinion on the matter. I'm sorry if I've said anything that jeopardizes our working relationship.
Not at all. Not at all. This way, huh? Let's go double check, make sure there's no additional talk with Andresia.
We talk?
Sure.
It is a relief to know that the Terramorphs are being dealt with. But are you sure this Asili's creature is the right way to do it?
We're just helping nature take its course.
This would be the same nature that gave us Terramorphs in the first place. I do not think this is the path I would have chosen. One could easily argue that humans are the superior hunter and therefore are right to exterminate these creatures. The microbes would have put fewer people at risk in the long run.
I see your point. Maybe you're right.
It is too soon to know, and at least something is being done. Any effort is better than none. And I must say, I find it curious that you would agree keeping the Lazarus plant around is a good idea. It seems an additional, unnecessary risk.
It might be useful someday in the future. Best leave all options on the table.
I do not think some potential future use outweighs the risk it poses now.
I don't believe I actually agreed to keeping the plant, or did I?
At least the Freestar Collective will also know of its existence. Otherwise, I worry it would be too tempting for the UC to use as a weapon. Well, it is good to know that this particular threat is behind us, and you have done a service to all who live in the settled systems.
Okay.
Hello, Captain.
I was hoping that would be a romance one, but nope. Just some nonsense about some virus versus those little creatures, little big creatures. They're kind of cute. I wanted to save those. What's more important than some microbe?
Need credits? Hit up the mission boards at the core.
Now that we've got the legacy,
Oh.
Alrighty. There's no new reactor stuff, right? 24, 18, 16. No thanks. Engines. Ooh, Supernova 2000. Cargo, here we go. So that's 1,480. That's a huge cargo storage. The ones I have now, what are they? These ones, right? 1,200. Alright, and how much do they weigh? 252. And it's significantly heavier. As a matter of fact, everything is significantly heavier. I saw one that had 2,000 just then. Did I? Maybe not. 1,480 seems to be the biggest. So the thing is, these are 68 mass, so... Oof. Replacing it with anything is going to heavily reduce my... everything, basically. Like, that is 312. No. My mobility goes down, but my cargo goes up. My jump range is the same. That's pretty good. Just one for now. We could always put another one here. Eventually. Maybe if we get, like... I want to say new engines, but... we have these. Which, not quite as cool. I like these ones, right? I like how these ones look. I don't know if there's like an upgrade for these ones. From Slayton Aerospace. Alright. Okay. Yes. Let's do that. For now.
The fleet protects our own.
Gonna sell some stuff.
The right protective gear. I'll only the...
Now you have no money.
See ya.
Damn it.
Kinetic, electromagnetic.
Let's go to the... What about you? I haven't spoken to you in a while.
Try. We can talk about whatever.
Nice, she has 12,000. Awesome. Sell from pirate ship. Need to make sure I put all this stuff away again so it doesn't get sold by accident, but it's frustrating that every time you move your ship it moves it. Professionals. Fine Nova Light, it's just a standard pistol, right? There's nothing special about it. Pretty sure I have enough of those. Don't care about that or that. I'll have to say what I have already. That thing looks wild. The Zapper, keep that one as well. Oops. Oh, she's out of money already. Sell from me? Nothing, I just have loads of resources on me, don't I?
Don't be a stranger.
Need something?
Trade authority takes it. I was hoping you'd...
Just gonna sell that one. Wow, 14 of these? No. It's so sad that all of this stuff ends up in your inventory. Like 46 of these? And that's 1,000 credits. Those are nuts. Foam cup, 24 foam cups. 28 fire extinguishers. You see what I mean though? To break this all down into materials would be really cool. Watch me say this and then there's actually a way to do it, I just don't know about it. I feel like somebody would have pointed it out by now. It was possible. The Heart of Mars. I want to put that somewhere too. Jeez. Just looking for stuff that's got like a ridiculous number next to it. Just trying to get rid of them. Styrofoam container, 40 of them. Okay. Just giving this guy so much garbage. Alright. That's good enough, a bit of a clean out, at least. Alright.
Remember, all trades are restriction free.
And if I have a bounty. Do I? Yeah. Wait. All clear. What's the fleet got for me? Piracy mission. Lovely. Oh, word. Yeah, I don't understand why I'm not getting any more smuggling missions at the moment. Like, they just seem to give me piracy missions. The smuggling missions seem to have stopped. That's a bit bizarre.
Is Mina seeing anyone right now?
I don't know. Oh, patience. Huh. Thought you meant romantically. I was like, I have no idea, dude. Just getting the wrong guy. Should go try out guns again. I like these guns. These are cool. Gonna bounce off the wall. Boom. Lovely. Where do I have to go? No, this one. Oh, Sol. Okay.
Bro,
I'm a vanguard.
Enjoy your stay at Sidonia.
That's a cool view. Oh, you can see Andreja behind me there. That was nice. So that'll be it for this episode. If you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one.